I always wanted to be in the art field. I didn't necessarily know what that would lead to, but he always told me if he could do it all over again, he'd be a sculptor. From there, I learned how to do metal fabrication, neon sign working, glass working, silversmithing, goldsmithing, and just kind of lived that life. And it was always something that I really wanted. It was never a question of like, am I going to do this or not? One of the things I've learned most in especially glass blowing is that, you know, if a piece cracks, you know, ditch that pipe, you pick up another one, and you do it again. I find that glass is very much like jazz. You have to know the chords and able to play it, but it's impromptu. You can't let it sit, rest. You have to do it at that time. But when you get into that sculptural aspect, working with light and form, it is very tricky to make something like actually turn out the way you want it to. And glass blowing will change anybody's life. Again, it's the flame, it's the sound, it's the tangibility, you know, from taking this molten aspect and changing it into something tangible. It changes everyone's life. I get the opportunity to do that on pretty much an everyday basis, bringing people in and showing them that craft. But it is by far like the most mind-shifting, mind-altering media. The ability that it's different every single time. You know, like you can make the same piece over and over again, and it turns out differently every single time. It's that impromptu-ness. It's that, in my regard, teaching.